What you do is one of either one plus one. I'll take it for one of my phones. You explain to me. Maybe some people can come on.
If you want that, I can do a
ya yi yawa ai ku dinga kula shi ya bada kai ka bada ba gidan mai a gaban ta opposite ɗinka kamar ya ta gefen sa gate ɗin na yau ba gidan mai gaban ta opposite ɗin shi malam ba yi idan na zo ajin makaranta na gaba ne ina tunanin kuma yayi ne wala ya tara wala shi ne kuma ya kokari ya ta aido da ido wala fa
want for justice. We want to see when.
farin ya kamata da a kawai wannan gashi na press release ba
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, residents of Abuja, we are here to express our feelings, to express our anger and frustrations with the system, with the Nigerian system. On July 25, 2014, something happened in this country, in the ancient city of Zaria, where peaceful Protestants who are protesting in solidarity with the good people of Palestine were gunned down by none other by people who were meant to protect them, the Nigerian military. These are purely young students who are in their 20s and schooling in various schools around the country and outside the country. These are students who represent the future of this country. But their life was terminated by the same people who were paid to protect them. And since that day, 34 students from across Nigeria were gunned down on that peaceful day, when even the procession have ended. But the military, on the instruction of some Zionist Israeli commanders, came from behind and began to shoot on these peaceful, armless Nigerians. So it is condemnable, and it shows that our country is in the hands of certain group of people who doesn't want the future of this country to grow. Because by the time you begin to kill the young people who ought to be the future of this country, then what you are saying is that you have murdered the future of this country. Various people, various communities have condemned this act of criminality, act of injustice. We are here in National Human Rights Commission to ask them and to demand what they intended to do. Because they came, we remember, the chairman of the commission, Professor Chidi Odikalo, came to Zaria and visit the Reverend Leader, Sheikh Ibrahim Azazagi, and promised investigation into this event. So 6 months from that unfortunate event, nothing has been heard, no commission of inquiry has been inaugurated, no press conference, and no report. So we are here to ask the commission that in the last 6 months, what have they been doing on this issue of Zaria killing? We're here to demand an explanation. We're here to demand that they inaugurate that committee and investigate what happened. Because the Human Rights Commission is the backbone of the society, and it is a commission that ought to fight for the rights of the people. So if the commission is lagging behind in this unfortunate event, then something is wrong. So we are here in solidarity. These are purely young students from secondary and university and polytechnics who mobilize themselves from across the country. We have also youth groups who also joined this procession, and they are asking, we are still waiting for justice. And in justice we stand, and in justice we demand. Thank you very much.
We need justice. We need freedom. We need freedom. We need justice. We need justice.
صلوات على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بحب صلوات على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Isa Hassan Chalgaru from MU Zaria. With us here, we are members of the Resource Forum, of the Academic Forum of the Islamic Movement in Nigeria. And our purpose of coming here, we can remember that on the 25th of July 2014, some armed soldiers went to Zaria and met members of this organization or movement in procession. Suddenly, they just opened fire and killed 34 of our members, wounding, injuring 122. All attempts have been made. The government made a lot of promises. They made a lot of gestures, but eventually, up to now, we have not had anything. Nothing up to today, apart from other things, instigating things they did to us. And we feel that after waiting for such a very long time, 6 months now, we feel that we now come out to remind those who are concerned. We know that whatever justice we are demanding for, they will not be able to give us our full justice. But the little we are expecting from them, they should be able to give us now. It didn't take them 6 months to mobilize soldiers all over the night to go to Zaria to gun down our people. Within 6 hours or less than that, they were in Zaria from Abuja. And those who committed the offense were from Abuja. And now it is 6 months and nothing has been done. Those killers are still roaming about in cities freely. We see them even in Zaria. It's not a hidden thing. But our aim is not to attack them or take revenge by ourselves. So we have made several contacts, including with this organization, this commission. And they promised also that they will help us follow up. And now it is getting almost out of control. Too late. We don't know how justice. We say justice denied, delayed is justice denied. And it's now 6 months. So that is our purpose of being here. Yes.
صلوات على محمد وآل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Hey! Give me the mic.
Push back, please.
Push back so you get to you instead taking the camera. And the more you take it, the more you come.
Can somebody hold it for girlfriend?
Yes, let's pull back.
Allow him to address it.
Don't take it. Come at on it, sir. On it.
Bring the microphone.
Where is that small one? Excuse me, sir.
Just use mouth. We can get that from our camera.
On behalf of the Executive Secretary and the entire management of the National Human Rights Commission, I want to tell you that we sympathize with the unfortunate incident. That is the alleged killing of some members of the movement during a procession. We know that right to life
is a key human right, and every Nigerian has the right to live. Nobody, including any government agency, has the right to take the life of a person without due process in accordance with the law. So that incident was very, very unfortunate. And there's no way that we can bring back those lives that were lost. Your movement has submitted a petition to the National Human Rights Commission. And the National Human Rights Commission treated that petition with utmost dispatch. So, but this incident is a very complex incident that requires painstaking and thorough investigation. So to be able to come out with appropriate findings, and that process is ongoing. So the Commission is dialoguing with relevant authorities, so to ensure that we unravel the circumstances surrounding the death and the injury sustained by this process. And I want to assure you that as soon as the Commission has information, so we are going to get in touch with the movement. So we are not resting on our oars. We are actually working on the petition. So we want you, as you have said, 2 wrongs do not make a right. And we do not, pay, because if you say you want to take laws into your hand, it can lead into chaos and anarchy. And it will lead to further violations of the rights of innocent persons. So we want to implore you, we want to appeal to you to continue to keep your calm and to allow the National Human Rights Commission to handle this issue. So as you have come here, we welcome it. So it is a reminder, and we are going to carry this message to the management. And I'm sure very, very soon the management will get in touch with you so that you will know the stage at which we are. And you know the efforts that we are making to ensure that we get to the root of this matter. And the Commission is known for being on the side of all Nigerians, particularly the voiceless. So this is not the first time that we are going to have this kind of very complex and sensitive matter. And we are going to do all our best to ensure that we find out what happened, and we are going to ensure that appropriate things are done in order to restore the rights of these innocent Nigerians. Thank you very much.
We need justice. We need justice. We need justice. We need justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. What are you looking for? Justice. 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 What are you looking for? Justice. Justice. What are you demand for? Justice. Justice. We need freedom. We need freedom. We need justice. We need justice.
My name is Abdulrahman Yakubu. I am the Director of Protection and Investigation in National Human Rights Commission.
We need justice.
And issued appropriate directive. So, and then right now, the Commission is dialoguing with relevant authorities, so to be able to find out exactly what happened. And so many other things will be done. And at the end of the day, so we are going to ensure that, in line with the Constitution and any other relevant law in Nigeria, the victims are able to get appropriate redress.
The issue of time was mentioned by them, that it's been 6 months since this thing happened, and I wonder if you are able to address that.
Yes, as I said when I was talking to them, you know, this kind of matter is not the kind of issue that you address in a day. So there are so many other complaints that the Commission addresses even within hours. And we also have to know that the Commission is looking into thousands of other complaints. Therefore, so it is not what you say, okay, these complaints have come, then the following day you issue out what is. So there is a process that has to be followed, and that process is being followed. And I'm saying that in line with our ways of handling complaints, we are not unaware of the sensitivity of this kind of complaint. And that is why the Commission is giving it top priority.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
So I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Okay. Why are you here?
We are here to remind the government and also responsible for killing the 34 members of our movement in We came here to specifically remind them because it has taken so long. We have not had anything fruitful from them, and that's why we are here.
Okay. Like he said it's a sensitive matter that needs to be looked at very carefully. Maybe that is why it has taken this long. Are you satisfied?
Well, we are not. I'm not satisfied actually, because actually this is 6 months right from the time this thing happened, and if it is just an issue of investigation, I don't think it needs to take. However sensitive it is, it's not more sensitive than the lives of the 34 people they killed overnight. And this is 6 months. Like I said, it did not take them 6 months to mobilize soldiers to go to Zaria to kill people. I don't know why it would take more than 6 months to, give us give us justice.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
I am Shriver Ahmed. I'm a member of the Academic Forum of the Islamic Movement in Nigeria. My name is Shriver Ahmed. I'm a member of the Islamic Movement in Nigeria.
So, what's your designation? Are you the leader of the group?
Yeah, I'm the chairman of the Academic Forum of the Islamic Movement.
Okay.
Yes.
Come here to hear out your grievances.
Yes, of course. Actually, today is almost a little bit ahead of 6 months since the Zaria massacre on the 25th of July 2014 on a peaceful procession with our students, without any iota of provocation. The soldiers, the Nigerian military, on a broad daylight in uniform, came and opened fire, killing 34 members of the Islamic movement in Nigeria, including a 63-year-old Chief Julius Anyau and 3 biological children of the leader of the Islamic movement in Nigeria and others, and injuring more than 100 people. So here is a National Human Rights Commission, as you know, and we are human beings. It is 6 months on. We are here for justice. We still demand justice. Thank you very much.
So how many people are being massacred?
34 members.
Total?
34.
So how soon do you want the human rights to hear?
As soon as possible.
And if not so?
I hope it should be. We are peaceful processors. We are students. We are learned. And we are not violent. We came here for justice. This is a peaceful procession. We are peacemakers. I remember, during the post-election crisis in 2011, I think, people were being killed, houses were being burned. The movement, protect the life of Nigerians, including the families, some families of the Nigerian army. Majority of the Christian community were protected by the Islamic movement, Christians and Muslims. So we are people of humanity. All what we seek is a legal action from the authority. Thank you very much.
That's news.
Sojojin gwamnati da kakin gwamnati da bindiga wanda yake na gwamnati ne, wanda yake al'umma suka riga suke biyan haraji domin gwamnati ta samar musu da tsaro, amma kuma sai zamana ana amfani da wa'innan abun wajen kashe al'umma wa'inda suke farar hula, wa'inda yake ba tare da wani alhaki ba tare da wani laifi da suka riga suka aikata ba. An riga an aukawa muzahara ta zaman lafiya, wato muzahara wadda aka yi ta lumana ta Quds Day wadda ake yi a ko'ina a duniya baki daya, amma sai ya zamana ma'aikata wanda yake alhakinsu ne su kare al'umman kasar nan, sai ya zamana su ne ake amfani da su, suka yi amfani da makaman 'yan kasa, makaman da aka riga 'yan kasa suka biya haraji, gwamnati ta samu rabenu ta riga ta sai wa'innan shine suka yi amfani da shi wajen kashe farar hula babu gaira babu dalili. To gaskiyar magana mun haɗa nan wajen ne domin mu nuna rashin yardanmu, mu kuma nuna bakin cikinmu akan cewa yanzu wata 6 kenan tun daga wancan lokacin har yanzu gwamnati ta riga ta yi shiru. Babu kuma wata hukuma wadda take damfara da gwamnati wanda ta fito ta magana akan wannan. Kuma wayanda aka yi masu su ma 'yan ƙasa ne kuma suna da hakkin a tsare su. Gaskiyar magana babu maganan zaman lafiya idan har a ce wai gwamnati ne ita ce ke tada hankali tana bi tana kashe 'yan ƙasa haka kawai babu gaira babu dalili. Mun zo wannan waje ne domin mu nuna wannan bakin ciki namu, mu kuma nuna rashin yardanmu. Kuma gaskiyar magana shine cewa ba za mu kwanta mu yi bacci ba, ba za mu taɓa yin bacci ba matukan ba a riga an tabbatar da adalci akan wannan abin ba. Wannan shine kuma an riga an fara kenan, ba gudu ba ja da baya, sai an tabbatar da adalci. Ba mu ce za mu ɗauki hukunci a hannunmu ba. Shi yasa muka riga muka zo muka gaya ma mutane wayanda yake musamman ma su Human Rights Commission wanda yake da wannan abin ya auku sun riga sun yi tattaki sun tafi har Zaria, sannan kuma suka yi alkawarin yin wani abu akai, amma har yanzu ba a yi wani abu ba. Wannan ba wani abu ne face tunatarwa, kuma yanda muka ce ba gudu ba ja da baya za mu yi kokari mu bi duk hanyar da ya kamata mu bi mu tabbatar da cewa an riga an tabbatar da adalci akan wannan kes din. Insha Allah daga nan wajen akwai Malam Muhammad Bello a yamba zai yi magana, in ya gama insha Allah za a yi adda a sallami jama'a. A takbir Allahu Akbar, takbir Allahu Akbar, takbir Allahu Akbar, salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We are here for 3 items. 1, to demand for justice. Number 2, to say no to injustice. Number 3, to say no to oppression. The Islamic movement in history have been victim of several circumstances. The most recent one was the massacre in Zaria on the 25th of July, the last Friday of the holy month of Ramadan. For every reasonable individual who is not a drunkard will know that killing about 34 individuals on a single day is a great amount of injustice. Our mission here is to remind the Human Rights Commission that how human are the Human Rights Commission. And if they are indeed human, they have to redress this concept of asking for justice for the oppressed ones. Without fear, we tell whoever is behind that operation that as far as Zakia is concerned, no retreat, no surrender. And that all of us here are hoping to be martyrs in the future. And whoever wants to add more will come and add more from this number. We do not fear that. But nobody, no idiot will force us into taking arms. Because we are not doing the movement for them, we are doing it for the sake of Allah, and they are not our leader, we have our leader, and if not because the leader of the Islamic movement has been so peaceful as an individual, that if there was supposed to be any prophet in this era, Wallah, he said Zakzaki is qualified to be one.
Yes.
Of course, yes, because if not him, nobody with this type of followership, you kill 3 of his children one day without him seeking for redress. But because Allah blessed this nation with the personality of Sayyid Zakzaki, he said no problem. And let us watch for justice to be done. So we are in Abuja, the city of the federal capital, okay, to demand for justice. And we hope to see it done soon. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Mala Abubakar Zaki. إن شاء الله.
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم وانصر إمامنا سيد إبراهيم زكزكي حفظه الله. اللهم إنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. يا الله يا رحمن يا رحيم يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك يا محمد وآله. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا فإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. اللهم اغفر لنا ولوالدينا يا رب ارحمهما كما ربيانا صغيرا وجازهم بإحسان إحسانا وبسيئات كفرانا بحق محمد وآله وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين. اللهم صل على محمد.